Welcome to 2+2 Show. This is the show where there's one of me, and why do we call it 2+2? Welcome. Season 2 has begun. Met lots of cool people at the bike show, and everyone was really excited, which is good to see. So this season, as you all know, we're going bigger and better. Can I have one of those sunglasses? The lights are bright. Much better. Shout out, thanks to everyone who's there. Yeah, so many. So we launched Game of Barns 2, and it seems like everyone's really excited about it. We had a great show, really cool bikes. Harley-Davidson had a great booth. We launched a bunch of cool shirts. These actually fit really well. I've tried these out in various different activities, like sitting down at my desk working, yoga class. Jazzercise. Every Wednesday when I jazzercise class, I have rocking Game of Barns, and these breathe fantastic.
Which shirt is your favorite?
Which shirt is my favorite? I like the, this shirt is my favorite. No? I think that's Ellen's favorite
there
shirt.
You go. It's my favorite.
Yeah. Gary the intern doesn't like it. Look at this. We also got these cool tubes. Anyway, so we launched all the new clothes, so I'm super excited to be seeing all the pictures that are going to come through with all the clothes. Which reminds me, make sure you guys are trying to submit the best pictures you possibly can. Rumors is that a lot of the prize winners are going to be chosen by the content that they submit. So the better the picture, better chances you are of winning the monthly prize. Great segue, monthly prize. What is the monthly prize? So as you know, we're only doing one of these shows every month, and we're going to be only giving away one prize. No more weekly prizes. No more weekly shows. It's all serious now. But yeah, so what's the monthly prizes? They're all surprises except for this month. Who's the winner? We don't have a drum roll. Oh, you know what? We can add in a drum roll. No, don't even drum roll. We are professional now.
Post edits.
We were about to
Start the sound of the drum roll now. All right. Weekly prize. We can just cut that. Weekly prize. What is the weekly prize? So something super cool that I got to tell you a little story. We have our Barnes Harley-Davidson inventory managers. They handle all the inventory for all 3 Barnes Harley-Davidson stores. So they were at the yearly show in Phoenix. They were able to pick up a ton of really cool stuff that you can't buy in stores, or you can't even buy online. They got us a loot bag, and that is going to be the weekly prize. So this stuff, like, I would like to give you a retail value of how much it costs, but I can't, because you can't even buy it. But there's some really cool stuff in here. So let's see. You get cool things like you get a bunch of like this cool pig stuffy guy wearing a Harley vest. There's some jewelry in here, some like Harley-Davidson bracelets. There's a 115th anniversary flag. This flag is really big. I didn't open it up yet, but I imagine it's big. It's quite weighty. There's a pin. Yeah, there's a pin. It says Phoenix on it. As well as there's a shirt from the Garage edition. No, is it Garage? Garage Collection. There's a Garage Collection shirt, beer cozies, all kinds of really cool stuff in here. There's even something to clean your sunglasses that says Harley-Davidson. I did not even know Harley-Davidson made these, so literally everything that you can have in your house can be Harley-Davidson apparently, including glasses cleaners. So that's all in here. Loot bag, really cool. Plus there's some Barnes Nation stuff in here. Got flags. Ooh, there's a patch in here. There's Harley-Davidson patches. There's stickers, Harley-Davidson stickers. Yeah, there's just a lot of really cool stuff. So the loot bag is going to be the prize for January. So congratulations to. Oh wait, we did the drum roll for no reason. Damn it! Cue the drum roll music one more time. Congratulations to James. James, you know who you are because you're going to be contacted. Or if your name's James, you can just contact us and say, hey, is it me? Is it this guy? And we'll say yes or no. But if not, we'll contact you. Congratulations, you are the January winner of the month, and you get this awesome Harley-Davidson loot bag. All right, congratulations, James. Let's talk about a few of February's cool missions. So a lot of people had questions about the ABC Challenge. So the ABC Challenge is a 500-point mission. This is one of the big ones that we were hinting to earlier. And remember, this is not the only big one coming up. So the ABC Challenge is one of the big missions that we have, and there's a lot of 500-point missions that have not been added yet, or even some really cool riding missions. Ellen's nodding. She thinks she's got some ideas that I don't know about. But the ABC Challenge is you have to ride. It's ride, not drive. Ride to a town that starts with the beginning of each letter of the alphabet. So, for example, A, I could quickly whip over to Abbotsford. B, I could go over to Burnaby. C, I could go to Coquitlam. Like, I could do that in one day. Mm-hmm. The only thing that we came across was the letter X. Although we heard that there is some little towns and communities that start with the letter X. They're pretty hard to find, and a lot of players were having struggles and questions like, hey, do we have to find a town or community with the letter X? So, no, X is the only letter that you can go to a city that ends in an X, like Phoenix, like where this gift bag came from, Phoenix, and that counts towards the city with the X. But you can't use that city for another letter in the challenge. So for example, if I wrote to Phoenix and I said, hey, this is my submission in Phoenix for the letter X, I could not use that same photo or Phoenix as the letter P. Pretty clear? Yeah, so that's the ABC Challenge. It's 500 points, and at the end, you send all those photos over to Barnes Nation, barneshd.com. I want to be like those karaoke machines.
Yes.
And send all your photos there, and they will send you a special picture. And that picture is unique to you, and once you submit that picture, that's how you'll get the 500 points. So, seems pretty simple, but it's going to be a lot of fun, and that's a lot of ridings, a lot of towns. Ride by numbers. That's another mission in February. Well, we added in January, but we can talk about it now. For the month of February, ride by numbers. So, the ride by numbers mission is you have to ride on highways from 1 all the way to 10. Yeah, so those are a couple of the missions that have been added that are pretty exciting, at least to me. Okay, one more thing, a few more things. I also want to talk about the Livewire. Livewire was announced.
Not the player.
Not the player, the bike, the actual, yeah, Game of Barnes would think the player. No, the Livewire bike was announced. And congratulations to the Barnes Harley-Davidson Victoria team and the Barnes Harley-Davidson Langley team, because they're going to be awarded as 2 of 3 Livewire dealers. So that's really exciting. I cannot wait to ride this bike. I just would love to see the difference between when they first rolled out the demos and to how it's come and how it performs now. And I also just am dying to ride it. I want to test ride a Zero bike before, because a lot of people have said, mentioned the Zero bikes too. So I've never ridden a Zero bike, so I want to ride one first and then jump into Livewire just to kind of compare the two. But those are coming to stores in August, and that'll be a lot of fun. We're definitely going to have to get some missions around those. Yeah, that'll be fun. So Livewire bikes, congratulations, Victoria and Langley. Also Victoria, what a killer month it's been for them. They were awarded platinum dealerships. Harley-Davidson, #1 dealer in Canada. Congratulations. A lot of that has to do with customer surveys. So if any of you Game of Barnes players are visit the Victoria dealership, I know we have a lot of players on the island. You guys will be proud to hear that the dealership closest to you is the #1 dealer in Canada. That's amazing. And for all you players in Kamloops, congratulations, because they got #2. They are gold. So Barnes Harley-Davidson, everyone's really, really proud because we put so much into customer service, put so much into putting our customers first, and it's nice to see that it's being recognized and kind of like a spotlight, a shining example, a pedestal like the one I'm sitting on. I'm sitting on a pedestal. I am like Barnes Harley-Davidson Victoria. Congratulations, you guys. Winners. Chicken dinners all around. Let's talk about some cool events that are coming up. These haven't been added as missions, but you guys should definitely be checking them out because they will be added very soon. And these are timed missions. February 21st, Ladies' Night. Barnes Harley-Davidson Langley is having a Ladies' Night. Ladies only. So last year we had a couple of people, sneaking into events that maybe they weren't invited to, which was all fun, and they were collecting the points. So this time, if you go ahead and sneak in, like if you're, me and you go into a ladies' night only event, you will definitely be rejected at the front door. Also, your points. You won't get any points for that. Okay, and the next event coming up on the 24th in the Victoria store, Platinum, it is a new rider clinic. So anyone who went to the new rider clinics last year will know what it's all about. For those of you who don't know, if you want to go to these events, you have to bring somebody who doesn't ride. As long as you want to ride, this riding clinic is really helpful to you because you learn all about the different types of bikes to look for when you're first riding out. You learn about the riding schools and the instructor, and you also learn about safety, helmets, jackets, boots, and then you learn about servicing your bike, all kind of taking care of your bike, maintaining your bike, and things like that. So it's really good, really important for new riders, and it's also really motivating too. So bring a new rider if you're an old rider, or a experienced rider, or someone who's already got their license. Invite them out. You can still get the points for that mission as long as you're with somebody who's getting their license. Or has just gotten their license and wants to find more about new riding. So that event's happening on the 24th in the Platinum dealership of Barnes Harley-Davidson Victoria. Woo! More information will be added and the missions will be there 2 days before the event. So keep checking them out. Check on the 23rd for the new rider and check around the 18th, 19th for the ladies' night. Also, follow all the Facebook pages and you'll see all the information there, and we'll probably be posting on the Game of Barnes Facebook page as well. So if you're not on the Game of Barnes Facebook page, you're missing out. There's also a mission, right? You can join the Facebook page, follow it, get involved, and you get points for that too. God, it can't be easier. So let's get to the question and answers. Let's see. There's so many really good questions, and I have so many good answers. Can't wait. Ellen, she can text me.
Okay.
She can text me the questions. What are the questions? Okay, first question. What ride am I looking forward to the most? Maybe they're not speaking to me. Maybe they're speaking to all of the Barnes Nation. But what ride am I looking forward to the most? There is one ride that I'm really looking forward to, but I can't say it because we haven't announced it yet. And I'm really looking forward to this ride. Like, I was really excited about the 4-in-1 challenge, but this ride, I'm really excited about. I can't say it though. But soon. God, I gotta put on these sunglasses because it's so exciting. All right, next question. What's your favorite bike to ride? It's like they haven't seen any episodes in season 1, because I think I mention it every single time. It's still the Fat Bob. Either an 18 or 19. I don't mind, 114. Okay, next question. Can you tell us all the big rides coming up so we can plan ahead? That's a great question. Yes, we can tell you a lot of the big rides are coming up. We're going to give around a 4 to 5 month for the long trips. But for rides like the highways 1 through 10, the ABCs, like some of those rides where you can do them in a couple months, and a lot of times you can do them just riding around the lower mainland, that's totally fine. We might just spring those up on you in the spring or in the summer. So yeah, for all the big rides, we're going to be doing some Grand Prairie rides. We're going to be going up north for anyone who wants to ride to the north of BC. We're going to do some rides up there. Definitely a lot of rides down to the States. That's going to take, maybe a day, 2 days, 3 days. Those rides, they will all be added by March. End of March, all the big rides will be added. Okay, and that's it. That's the 2+2 show, episode 1, season 2. Bye guys, see you next month to give away more cool stuff. You have to beep, beep. This is terrible.